What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to 80 Cooks, and on the menu today is a seafood garlic bread, easy, simple meal. And what we have in front of us are the main culprits to our seafood garlic bread, which is crawfish and shrimp. I'm going to be chopping my shrimp up to about the same size as my pieces of crawfish, but easy, simple meal. We're going to go ahead and get started by throwing these in a skillet and getting that garlic and all of that butter infused into all of this, y'all. But an amazing, easy meal, y'all. Over a medium heat, we have melted us about 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to go ahead and go in with us some chopped up onions. And we will be adding garlic to this as well, but I'm not going to add it at this point right now. I'm just going to let my onions get a little soft for me. So let your onions saute for about maybe 2 minutes and then add your garlic in. 2 minutes are up. We're going to go in with our minced garlic. And you can add as much as you want. I'm going to add about maybe a tablespoon and a half of garlic. And I see some of you all like the way I say garlic. I don't know. I thought I was pronouncing it right, but leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know if I'm saying garlic right, because I get a bunch of people making fun of me say garlic. It's funny. All right, at this point we're gonna go in with our shrimp. And I did chop this up like the same size as my crawfish, you all. And we're going to go in with our crawfish. And your heat may reduce, that's okay. Just bring it back to a boil. Alright guys, we're just going to let things cook and we'll season once we bring this boil back up. Or not the boil back up, once we bring the temperature back up. We're not boiling food, we're pan frying it or searing it. Is that better? We're going to go ahead and season our crawfish and shrimp. I'm using a little bit of Tony's Creole seasoning. And I'm also going to use a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. And also on a side note, you all, on this, the shrimp that I'm using in my meal tonight is not cooked, but the crawfish is cooked. And this crawfish was something that I got from our local supermarket. It's crawfish tails. So basically, they're already cooked. They were frozen. And I think they already had a little bit of Creole seasoning on them because I can smell it even before I put the Tony's and the Old Bay seasoning in. So just kind of be careful with it. Also, you do not want to overcook your shrimp, and you do not want to overcook the crawfish. So what we'll do is let this heat up, let those flavors marry for about maybe 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add in, and also taste this as well. I did taste mine off camera. If you need to add a little bit more Tony's Creole to it, add it. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add us in about 3 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. This is what takes this recipe to another notch at this point. And we just want to let our cream cheese melt. Cream cheese has melted. Gonna go in with some green onions. And I did turn the heat down a little low on this. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and turn things off. We're gonna go ahead and start constructing our bread and putting this on top of our bread. All right, we got our French bread split. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take me some garlic, Parmesan, and basil butter. And I'm just gonna layer it on the top of my French bread. You should have left it out to room temperature so it's easy to spread. Very simple, you all. Easy, simple meal, you all. I really mean it this time. Okay, we have our garlic spread on. And just to kind of show you all, I don't know if you all have a Kroger's or a Ruler Food, but they sell an amazing garlic butter, Parmesan, and basil spread. This is what I'm using on this. You can use whatever you want to. You can use butter if you want to, if you just want to keep less garlic in this meal off. But this is amazing butter. You should give it a try. Okay, we're gonna take our shrimp and our crawfish. Still looking good, you all. House smells amazing. And we're gonna top this on top of our garlic butter and our French bread. All right, once we have our crawfish and shrimp mixture on our French bread, I'm going to go in with a little pepper jack cheese on my first layer. I want a little more kick to mine, so I'm gonna add pepper jack. You can add any type of cheese you want. I mean, it's your food, you gotta eat it. Like I always say, y'all, no one should tell you what you're supposed to put on your food, especially something personal that you're cooking in your home that you're eating yourself. I get people making comments like, you should have did this. Well, I put this on mine. I'm like, okay, maybe I don't like what you put on yours. Maybe this is what I like on mine. I mean, if I'm not doing something that crazy, then stay out of me and my food business. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're topping this with a little bit of Colby Jack cheese. And as you can hear in the background, my oven is screaming. Ready for food, y'all. All right, we have our Colby Jack cheese added. This is optional. I'm going to add me a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes on top of mine. You do not have to do this. I like spicy food, so I'm adding crushed red pepper flakes. All right, guys, this goes in a 400-degree oven. We're gonna bake this baby until it's crispy, cheesy, and ready to eat, y'all. All right, guys, there was something I forgot, but I did do it off camera, but I just wanted to let you know. I went and added me some smoked paprika to this. If you don't have smoked paprika, use regular paprika. Into the oven, 400 degrees, until crispy and seafood garlic bread is done. We let everything cook for about 15 minutes. Everybody's oven varies, so anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes till you start seeing a nice brown color and crust on your French bread or whatever bread you're using, because you don't have to use French bread. And I also topped it with a little bit of green onions and some fresh parsley flakes. And you gotta have, when you're eating something this healthy, you gotta add vegetables to it, y'all. So, but anyway, just playing, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and cut into this deal. There you have it, you all. French garlic bread. I'll continue to cut. And what I would pair with something like this is I would pair like a salad with this, you all, because you got your seafood on this. I don't think you need to add like any more starch to it. So I would eat this with like a salad. Nice crust. On our French bread. And there you have it, y'all. Easy. Oh my God, sorry, y'all. Easy, simple meal, you all. Doesn't take long to cook. You also compare this with seafood, like if you're doing a seafood boil. But like I say, man, you know, you'll be consuming a lot of seafood at that point. So easy, simple meal, you all. I really want to appreciate you all for tuning in. And I am going to start kind of kicking up a little bit more on the videos. I have a few personal things going on, and then also I had been kind of sick. Had a bad sinus infection, got 2 of them like within a matter of 2 weeks apart from each other. So I haven't been up to, as far as health wise, I haven't been kind of totally there. But we're gonna start putting these videos back out, you all. I really appreciate you all for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, leave comments, and I really appreciate you all. Peace.